How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we are. We're giving it one more attempt on the new Festival of Battles event. This is the longest event in Dokkan history, and probably the hardest. We are going to be running a double Gogeta lead with, of course, the LR 7 years, and a surprise addition for our 6th slot, the Tech Majin Vegeta. I actually feel like he can work pretty well on this setup. Given that he even by the end phases he's going to be tanking pretty well post super. I mean, provided it's the normals we're dealing with. I'm not going to take a super, but then again, nobody's living these supers anyways, so I mean, it's not really that big of an issue. If that super hits anyone, we're dying anyways. So I mean, he's just a good slot that we don't have to worry about stacking, right? That's kind of what it is, right? Like, because a lot of our other characters on this team, we have to prioritize their stacking. There are pretty much no characters that can keep the defense necessary throughout the entirety of this fight. Without having to stack up. Like, this event is built for stackers, right? And there are 50 phases of it, starting with each of the major releases in Dokkan Battle. So, I mean, you can see here, we really got to play careful with how we stack up. Like, the first couple phases here, we got to kind of play it so we do, we can only do the 12 key for some of these guys, right? Otherwise, we're missing necessary stacks that are going to get us through some of these final phases, because every little bit counts, right? This is a 2-hour event. Like, I'm being real with you, right? If you guys look at the tag down at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see this. I mean, there's no two ways around it. We're going to be here for a while, so I mean, I'll put timestamps, if you want to skip ahead to the end here, but this is what we're rocking. This is the team, and I think this is the team that's going to get it done for us. I don't want to have to use an item, but if at this point, just to get the clear, we may just use it just to get the clear, so that way we can at least say, hey, we beat the event, because this is hard. But what I foresee in the future, right, and this kind of we'll just kind of talk since we're chilling here for 2 hours, right? This would have been kind of nice to have somebody to talk with us. Maybe in one of our future sessions, we'll pull somebody in to talk with us as we play through this event with various teams. But one of the things I think that could be that I definitely see happening as we proceed through this year is, one, we're probably going to see a lot more stackers this year. I definitely see that happening. A lot more stackers coming into play this year. And then I can definitely see a lot more short fight characters coming in. Like, so our first post-anniversary Dokkan Fest was, sort of a kind of a short to mid-range fight character. Whereas I could see maybe the next one being a stacking character, good for an event like this. Like, they just released this event. We're 3 days away from the Saiyan Day reveal. There's a good chance our Saiyan Day unit might be catered to this event to help a lot of players out, because right now, I mean, even with the units that we've gotten during the 10th anniversary, the pickings are limited on who you can use. Like, you basically have to use 10th anniversary characters. I did a video showing off some surprise picks that could be useful if you're willing to commit to items, and definitely I think on stream tomorrow we'll definitely try some out for sure. I'm excited to try like Namek Vegeta, and possibly even like the Tech Trunks could be fun, but we'll see. So we're just kind of playing through here. This is literally a stacking simulator 101. For this first video, we'll post the full 2-hour run, but I am curious, in the future, would you guys prefer to have, maybe me just cut to the last couple of fights? Let me know in the comments what you guys would think of that. Alrighty, excellent. So, prioritizing those 12 keys is helping us out. We are getting at least 1 to 2 stacks per turn. All right. All right, so let's see. So we've pretty much got our rotation set up. So I'm gonna have one rotation with Vegito and the gods, and then the other rotation with the other rotation with the two Super Saiyan 4 units. Right, I think that's kind of the play here. Maybe as we get towards the end, we might just swap and have Gogeta Vegito together. Um, we'll see how it plays out, but I ran into a few issues keeping the gods as floaters. I ran into a few issues of them just not being able to deal enough damage, even transformed as floaters. Whereas Gogeta as a floater is still, building his offense and defense as we rotate him, but we still have access to that active skill, which is going to help us sort of blast through the final phase. Because basically what we want is on the turn we decide to use Vegeta in the final phase when we decide to use Vegito's active skill. We also want to be popping Gogeta's. Right, that is the basic strategy here as we go through this. All right, so we are giant aping it up here because, although it does make, you would think you would want to save it for those big supers at the end. No, actually, you want to be having it, you actually want it much, much earlier due to the fact that Goku is stacking, right? And then you'll get to keep his support up for longer, because without the stacking, he's actually going to end up being a major, major problem defensively as we get further and further down through this fight. And, if we transform at the very end, we're going to have, no defense to even live normals. So transforming Giant Ape as early as possible is ideal. It was actually kind of risky to do it during this phase, because we may not have been able to actually kill both of Vegeta and Goku. I've had that happen before. But we did get it, so that's good. So we can move on to the next phase. But yeah, we are going to be here for a while, so strap in, guys. All right, on to the end Gogeta. So we're making good headway. We're kind of at a point where the bosses have a couple more bars. So we we don't have to play it super careful, but we just got to kind of be cognizant of when and who gets their 18 key, because we don't want to accidentally not kill by only going for the 12 keys, because the 12 keys are going to deal significantly less damage right now, and we can't have that happen. So Goku, for example, whenever he's on, we have to go for his 18 key, because his 18 key is where he stacks, and he actually stacks a lot. He's on a 170 here, or I guess it's a little more than a 170, but yeah, he's not on the full 220 here. And he actually stacks like crazy. Offensively, he actually stacks faster than the 4s. It's kind of crazy. Alright, here goes that super. That does nothing. Yeah, we're still at a point where it doesn't, the bosses aren't going to touch us. And I mean, really, the bosses can't touch us until, we get to, the 9-year fights. And even then, it's by the time you get to the 9-year fights, you're pretty much surviving everything except, Beast Gohan's Super, which is... I'm pretty sure it's planned out, right? It's scripted, so it's you can plan who you're gonna put in front of it, so it's not even that big of a deal. All right, so we'll just keep grabbing these. So I have done this a couple of times where I swap between Vegeta and Goku, but I think, maybe towards the middle, we might just stay in the defensive form until we get a little bit more defense. Maybe 5 million defense ought to be good. And then we just start building attack, because that's going to assist us in making sure we get rid of that's going to assist us in making sure we get rid of the Vegito and Gogeta phases, because those phases, they're very dangerous. They are very dangerous. We're talking like 24 million supers. That's what we're talking about. So, okay, we didn't quite do as much damage as I wanted here. So I hope we can actually finish with the Goku here, because otherwise we are in trouble. Excellent. Alright, it is enough. We're good. Alright. Okay, I'm thinking... Alright, we still have 3 charges, so we got... I don't want to go with the full 4s here, because I want to make sure AGL Goku can still stack, so... There we go. Alright, so we only did get 1 super, so... That's actually not good. Yeah, so AGL Goku, you want to go ahead and just, like, one shot here? Oh, okay, thank goodness. I was going to say, we might actually be in trouble here. Excellent. All right, nice. So we are at the 3rd year fusion mark. So this is where... this is kind of the point I found where we really can't do any more, 12 keys, right? Like, we have to, as much as we can, prioritize 18 keys. So we have 2 characters here, though, at the end who need their 18 keys. So I think I'm just going to keep them both in offense mode here and get both of their 18 keys. Ooh, the gods did not do a whole lot there. But to be fair, type disadvantage to be expected. But we can definitely see how that does affect a lot. Type is going to matter a lot as we get through here. Okay. Alright, we get 12 key super. Crit would be nice. Oh, okay, well, maybe not. Okay. We crit on the normal. Okay, well, alright, it is good, because at least now we'll get the 18 key with the, now we'll get the 18 key with Vegeta, and boom goes the dynamite. We are done with the Int Vegito phase. So now we can go ahead and move to Fizz Gogeta. So we're making good progress, I feel like. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, let's swap him into offense mode here. Alright, we're going to get the 12 key with the 4s. Alright, again, we got to go for the 18 key with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then, boom. Alright, we got the 18 key with Vegeta. Yeah, so I definitely feel so. I mean, the 4s and the gods, I feel like, are going to be the key here to victory, along with Vegito. But Vegito, we only get 1 shot. And I was originally thinking, because of the leader skill, Gogeta might be best to take this down. But actually, the more I do this, I do think double Vegito might be the way to go. Excellent. And there we we go. We get an 18 key stack on the Vegeta. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going to swap Vegeta into defense mode here, put him in front so he can get some defense in. Like I said, we are going to need that defense out of these guys, so we may as well take advantage here. There we go. And we're going to get the Dokkan attack too, so... Time to get serious. Alright, we're just going to let this run through. We're not even going to grab it. We're just going to let it run through here. There we go. Yeah, I would be surprised if we even get to our third slot on this one. Because of the Dokkan attack, because, I mean, of course, Vegeta is still going to get his extra supers in. So, I mean, I would definitely be surprised if we even get to... Actually, we might not even get... Okay, well, the gods get one stack in. I guess we can take that as a win. Excellent. Alright, so that takes down full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and on to Tech transforming, or not Tech, AGL transforming Goku. Not too bad, honestly. There we go. Alright, let's swap him into defense mode, and then... let's grab the 12 key again. Grab that. And let's send him over. Perfect. Okay, so hopefully we can continue to get the stacks on our third slot. It seems like we're able to get them now a little more consistently. It'll be nice once we get the 6 charge stages, because then we know we're definitely going to be getting those third slot stacks, which will be good. There we go. We get another super out of Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but, I mean, honestly, I mean, for this fight, I wish we weren't doing the extra supers just to ensure that our third slot, because, yeah, our third slot here didn't even get to attack. We did too much damage. Okay, that's rough. That's rough. Darn. Alright, we are on to the Fizz full power Broly. Let's see. Let's swap into offense mode on the Goku here. Perfect. And then we'll grab that with him. And then... I doubt we're going to get to super with him, honestly, judging how the last turn went. But let's see what happens here. Very nice. And there goes the super. Of course, I mean, this isn't going to deal hardly anything. I mean, I still think we're barely even taking a million here, right? 1.1 million. So, yeah. I mean, at this point, it's still no... I mean, it's funny to think about. Like, we're at a point where we're taking a 1.1 million super, which, you know, at the beginning of the 7-year was a lot, and it's considered nothing now. Perfect. All right, and that takes us into the fourth year's fight against the Goku and Vegeta. So, alrighty, let's. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. Well, actually, maybe not. Um, but we only have 3 charges to get this right, so we need to hope that we can do this. Let's grab that. So I mean, I'm fairly certain the 4s, if we get all their supers, should take out AGL Goku. Hopefully. Or at least get us close enough. Oh, yep, exactly like I thought. That does take out AGL Goku, which means AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku will take out Vegeta more than likely. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. We're up to 33 million. Like I told you, this guy stacks kind of fast. Boom. Alright, and that drives us into the next phase, which I think is the AGL Fuse Zamasu. Yes. Okay. All right. We are making good progress, honestly. A lot faster than I anticipated, that's for sure. All right. There we go. Perfect. So let's put Vegeta in front. Let's grab that, so at least we get a defensive stack. There we go. We'll let the gods get the full 18 key here. Let's grab that one. And then this way, Vegeta can get the most. And then, I mean, I'd be surprised at this phase if we don't kill this phase. There we go. We get an additional super. What are we dealing here? I think we're still 1.1 million here on the super. So it's like things still aren't anywhere close to dangerous for us yet. So and there we go. Like I said, I had a feeling we were just going to wipe through with that. And of course we did. So, alright, let's grab, I think this is the Go Bros next? Yes. Okay, so we got the Go Bros. Let's see here. Little bit worried here. Let's grab that. Take that with the Goku. And let's send off the Vegeta for some offensive stacks here. Oh, and there goes the super, but again, we're still like 1.1 million, so it's nothing to worry about. But we get the dodge. Nice. All right, how many supers are we going to get out of the 4s here? Nice. Alright, and then AGL Goku gets his super. God, I'm gonna love watching this for 2 hours, that 12 key. It's like the coolest part of his animations. There we go. Additional normal? Are we gonna kill here? No, which means AGL Vegeta does get a stack. Yay! Alright, excellent. Perfect. And the Go Bros go down. And I think we're on to... Oh, it's AGL Gohan already. Okay, I was not anticipating that quick. Okay, good. All right. Oh, look at that defense. So we're looking pretty good here with the defense. So now we just got to get the Now we just got to get... I think we could put some offense on this turn, honestly, because we're looking real good here. There we go. Nice. Alright, so, I mean, I'm kind of remiss that we're still getting, it's just with the 4s and the 7s, we need to get more of their 18 keys. I mean, I know it's kind of, we do want these other characters to be getting their 18 keys, but the 4s and the 7s kind of needed a little bit more starting here soon. And we just can't seem to get it. We just can't seem to get it here. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so what is this next one? We are looking at, okay, Int Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I'm surprised they didn't make it 3. That's kind of weird. Alrighty, let's grab that. Again, still with the 12 keys, just so we don't... With making, because what it is it's that, like, they stack quick even on their 12 keys, but not quick enough. And then it's also like twofold because we need to make sure our third slot is getting their stacks in. So it's like, it's just it's tough. It's tough. Right, and I mean, it's kind of hard to just have a floating unit that doesn't stack in this fight too. Like, that's the hard part. Because I mean, realistically, if you had a floating unit that didn't stack that could survive in the final phases, they would literally be the best unit in the game everywhere else. So, I mean, I understand why it is. All right, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I think he's gonna... Oh, nice! He doesn't. Okay, and then that means we get a stack out of AJL Vegeta. So, you know what? We'll take that. We will take that. Perfect. All right, and then I think we're on to the 5th years now? Yeah, I think this is the 5th years now. Okay. Nice. Alrighty, so, okay. Let's swap in Vegeta. Let's get his defensive stacks in. Let's swap in Goku. Let's get some defensive stacks on him. There we go. Okay, and then finally we can get a good 18 key with the gods. Nice. Okay. Vegeta not doing too much damage here, so this is good. This means we will get some, yeah, him not critting is actually really good for us. Even though we did get, there we go. Okay, but he is doing a lot of supers, more so than he normally does. And there's that crit. Okay, never mind. Looks like our third slot isn't getting any attacks in again. That's not good. And the gods get an additional super. Dang. Alrighty, so now we can go ahead and... things... No, I mean, things still aren't jumping up in difficulty. It's literally just stacking. We're just still stacking. Okay, because I mean we're just still barely scratching 1.3 million here. Okay, God's look. Four's looking good. We need to start building. Yeah, this. So I mean, you're seeing the attacks that they're at now. Like we really, really need to start pushing their 18 keys. All right. I mean, this isn't going to do anything. Yeah, double digits. We're pretty much going to be taking double digits the whole time through this until we get to the final phase. It is unfortunate, but that's just kind of the way the event is structured. Um, yeah, it's literally just. I wonder. I'm curious. Like, maybe we should just do this part as like one of those like grinding montages from like old school Pokemon YouTube, where we just play this out at hyper speed until we get to the final phases. Like, that could be funny. Maybe we'll do that for the next one. But for the first one, I wanted to play it out all the way. I think that would be best for you guys who are watching here at home. Hopefully, you guys are tuning in. If you're still tuning in at this point, awesome. Thank you so much. And I mean, we're still barely halfway through the event. Not even halfway through the event. We're a quarter of the way through the event. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Let's grab. All right, so a 12 key with the gods. We'll get that with Goku. All right, we're in both of their offense forms again. We do need their offense, right? It's an intricate balance between the 10 years of switching and tagging at the right times. It is a very intricate balance because we have to, right? We need the offense on Vegito. Vegito is the he is the win condition. We need the offense on him though, right? Because the final phases, right? We're talking about what is it like 2 billion HP. So we know that we need the offense in them, but at the same time, we also know that we need we also know that we'll need their defense because we're not going to be able to do anything without that offense. Excellent. All right, here we go. We get super out of Vegeta here, which we did need. So there's that. All right, excellent. And now on to the Blue Boys. So we are approaching the 6th anniversary here, which is good, I guess. I mean, we're getting ever closer to the actual hard parts of this fight, which is good. Um, but again, we're still we're not dealing with anything here, right? I mean, this is still, what is this? 1.3 million. Yeah. So we still haven't quite hit any difficulty curves yet. I think the first major difficulty curve comes when we get to full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think. The Int one. I think that's where the first major difficulty, the difficulty jump is in terms of our stacking. And it's not so much that the damage we're going to be taking from him, but more so the amount of HP he has, right? I feel like that's like the first major HP check. Alrighty, nice. Get that extra aura 12 key out of the Goku. We'll take it. Perfect. And boom. Alright, so on to the STR Gogeta phase. Not Gogeta, Vegito phase. Still no major damage checks here. Not yet, at least. Alrighty. All right, we're just gonna let the Dokkan attack run again, as we usually do here. You know, there's no reason to go for it fully because, you know, this way we can at least try to get some extra stacks out of the rotation. Because if we go for the Dokkan attack, we limit our ability to do that. Because we may end up doing too much damage, and then our third slot unit. I mean, we're already having a hard enough time getting our third slot unit to attack, although this turn, not such a big deal, but we could end up going through this phase a little too quickly and not being able to get it on the next one. Excellent. Alright, God's doing their thing. Beautiful. Alright, we get another super out of Goku, and that does fit. Yeah, so, I mean, you see what I'm saying. So, like I said, this turn, not such a big deal, but other, you know, other turns we may have had an issue with our secondary rotation. But, alright, so we're up against Pycon now. We're going to pop the 4s in front here. We are going to get their 18 key, so that'll be helpful. There we go, and then let's swap into the defense mode for Goku here, and let's try to pull this. Let's try to pull some extra defense stacks in him, which I think we can do. And again, we're still dealing with 1.3 million supers, so like, I mean, we still don't have any. I mean, there's still going to be not major issues in terms of defense for us. Not yet, at least. I think again that first major check is going to come when we get to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Alrighty, so now, AGL gets his stack in. Ooh, okay, alright, well, the Goku is still going to get a stack, which is good. We do need that. So, let's see here. I think that's pretty much going to finish Pycon off. Yep, okay, we get the 1 stack. And again, this is the other part with our third slot unit. Like, I mean, they're usually only getting like 1 or 2 stacks, so we have to play really careful which one we give them. I almost want to think the thing is, since the floaters are basically Gogeta, I don't know if we just keep doing the defensive stacks, or, right, yeah, I feel like we do need the offense from him too, though, that's the thing. So it's a delicate balance. It really is. But let's swap in Vegeta here, so we can get some defense on the Vegito. I feel like around 5 million is probably going to be good enough for him, combined with his active skill turn, because it's going to be enough to tank the normals, and that should be enough with his active skill turn to boost him into tanking the supers. But I don't know. This is tough. This is tough. And like I said, we may just end up using an item just because we're unsure. Because, I mean, after 2 hours of this, I don't know. Like, if we can get to Vegito, I don't know that I want to risk it again. Excellent. Okay, we'll take another stack here. Perfect. And okay, so it looks like our whole rotation here is actually going to get the supers that they need, because I don't think we're gonna, yeah, they're not finishing Evo Vegeta, but a third slot unit probably not going to get any more than one attack here, especially if that one attack ends up critting. So, yeah, we'll just kind of have to make do here. All right, there we go. Okay, we actually did get 2 attacks. Okay, but that is it right there. All right, we'll take the 2 stacks, though. 2 defensive stacks is good. So that takes us, what's next? The GT Duo, I think? Yeah, okay, so we're slowly but surely, we're getting there. In due time. In due time. We're about, I'd say, we're about halfway there, in terms of time. In terms of stages, though, I think we're... Oh, well, yeah, no, we're about halfway there. So, time is keeping track with our actual stage completion. So, you know, this is good. We're getting there. Excellent. All right. There we go. The 4s get their super attack. And another one. We will take that all day long. Alright, see, now they're finally catching up to where they ought to be, had we just prioritized them the whole time. But, again, we can't really do that. Alright, here goes the super on the GT Goku, which probably isn't going to do that all that much. I mean, I think we're still dealing... Oh, well, we're up to 1.4 million now. Okay, we'll take those. And he is down the GT Goku, so... and we still got 2 more characters to hit here. So I think we're good. Alrighty. Excellent. So, Tech Vegeta gets his stacks. Like I said, I mean, he's going to be... Or I shouldn't even say stacks. It's not stacks. He you know, he's just here. He's just here. I think he'll be a decent final slot character to help us get through here. And, I mean, he'll have enough to tank the normals at the end, for sure. Which is really all we need him to do. Excellent. Alright. I don't... Yeah, nobody else this turn is going to get the attack. Just the gods. Which is fine. I mean, their attack is kind of what we want this turn anyways. There we go. All right, so onwards and upwards to the Tech Gogeta phase. Still 1.5 million, so it's not like we're not dealing with anything too crazy here. There we go. So let's grab that with the 4s, and let's... Ooh, nice. Okay, we'll get a full 24 key with the Goku here, which is nice. We do want that. And an additional super out of the 4s. Oh, come on. Let him attack. Please, let him attack. We need him to. Look at... Okay, alright, we're good. I was just going to say, I was like, are we actually not going to get him to attack? We do need the defense out of this. Since they're floater... I'm kind of more leaning on the side of, since they're floating, we should just keep them stacking defense. That's probably going to be the safest option. And we'll rely on the Vegito and the gods and the 4s for the damage. And then the super tech type, 1.4 million, Goku. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any issues here. Perfect. Excellent. We get another super. Alrighty. Let's see. Let's grab that. And let's... Oh, perfect. And we'll get the 7 here. Not that it matters, but we actually did get 7 here. So, I mean, can't complain about that. Alright, supers out of Goku, and that does finish him off. Whoo, Namek Goku. Alright. So, what are we dealing with here? We had any jumps? Nope, not much. Yeah, well, okay, we've hit a pretty good HP check, though. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. I think we're still going to kind of rip through them, though. There we go. Let's grab that with the force, and I would be surprised if they don't kill, actually, being that they're type advantage, but I do want to prioritize them. There we go. Nice. Excellent. We get another super. Yeah, like I said, I would be surprised if they didn't melt through this HP bar here. Alrighty. Yeah. I mean, look, jeez. They are not slowing down this turn. There we go. Alright, and here goes the super on the 4s. Still 1.4 million, so not really going to be doing all that much. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets that 50 million. Look at that. Alright, well, that takes down Namek Goku, and that drives us into the next phase here, up against the Kid Buu. So we are approaching the 7th year anniversary round, so that means we're getting closer. 3 more years and another hour. Alright, let's see. Again, I feel like at some point, I don't know. This is a tough call. I feel like at some point we do want to have Vegeta, that is Gogeta, on. I don't know. This is a tough call because the gods and the Force overall are going to be dealing more damage than he is. So I feel like it should be best for us to prioritize them. Because again, dealing with that million of that 2 million HP at the end. Alrighty. This one's tough because he can actually nullify quite a few of our attacks. Oh, I really don't know. Yeah. We could get blocked here if we don't do enough supers. or do enough crits rather, right? Because a lot of our 12 keys here are actually well, okay, Goku the exception, are actually melee supers. Okay, but we're good. Okay, that's good. And I know his are Ki Blasts. Oh no, is his a melee? The Goku. Oh, his might be a melee. Well, the 18 keys... Oh, yeah, it is. Crap. What about the 12 key? Okay, well, we're going to take a normal. Yep, both of his supers are nullified by Kid Buu. Okay, and then he dodges, thank goodness. Although I don't think it really would have done. I think we're still at a point where it's not doing that much damage to us. Alrighty. Let's see here. Okay. Let's put... Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then the 4s are going to clean up house here. Excellent. All right, and that drives us into the next phase. Alrighty, so we are now back into the final phase here. This is the final stretch home. I think we can do this. I do. But this is going to be really, really, really tough. Because things are going to start jumping up in some major difficulty here. Excellent. Alright, let's grab that. Alright, hopefully we can actually... Yeah, we should be able to get a stack out of this whole rotation. Alright, so we've made it to the 7th years, right? So this next stretch of difficulty is pretty much going to maintain until we hit the... pretty much until we hit the 9th year, I would say, is when it really jumps. Like, even up to Vegito, I think, Vegito Blue, we could still probably, like, the level that we're at right now is enough to maintain to that point, and we're only going to get stronger from there. The next major jump, I think, is going to come at the 9th year, so when we get to the Beast Gohan level. But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully not too bad, but you know, it's all dependent. Here we go. Another super. And now our 3rd slot actually gets the super. Great. That's that doesn't okay, we're finally at a point where these guys can actually get their supers. Alright, let's see here. So I guess we just continue. We put the 4s in front. Yeah, let's grab that. And again, no 18 key. Oh, well, okay. With the rainbow orb, we actually do get. Okay, nice. Alright, and we take a super, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, we're still taking double digits at this point from everything. Like, what even is that super? That is a 1.5 million super. Yeah, so we are well beyond the point of tanking that. So we just keep going. We just keep going. We'll get there eventually. Excellent. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Goku doing his thing. Alright, we get another super. This is... I can feel it. Like, at this point, the event is starting to take its toll even on me. Like, we are an hour and a half into this, and we've... or, no, actually, no, it's only been an hour. Oh, jeez, it feels even longer than it has been. That's not good. Hopefully, we can actually start to speed things up. But if anything, things are going to slow down now. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we get the super. So our third slot unit actually does get their super this time around. So that's nice. Again, still haven't decided if we should continue to keep the gods on, or if at some point we're gonna need to pick off the or if at some point we're gonna need to swap on the AGL Gogeta. I feel like they need to just stay on where they're at. I mean, at this point, they are the slot 1 unit with the amount of defense that they're stacking. There we go. Alright, nice. So we are getting some extra supers here out of our Vegeta. So those are some extra defense boosts. Like I said, we are going to need those. But I also, I mean, I got to check the defense again. But I feel like at this point we're probably pretty good on his defense. There we go. And now the gods can get some stacks in. Alrighty. Oh, jeez. So, I think the gods are going to finish up here. There it is. Perfect. Alright, and on to the next phase, which is... I think it's... Oh, it's Vegeta and Trunks. Okay, nice. So, still 1.5 million, 160 million HP. So, I mean, still not too terribly difficult yet. Like I said, I feel like that major jump is going to come when we get to the full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and in terms of offense is going to come when we get to the Beast Gohan. So we do have the Dokkan attack. We'll try to avoid it again, but I mean, there's only so much we can do. So... there we go. Let's just let it run. Let's go. They're still gonna do a crap ton because of type advantage. So I mean, best we just let it run, and you know, this way other characters can get their stacks in. Yeah, look at that. We still got triple super, even though we only got the 12 key and the Dokkan attack. So, like, had we actually played out the Dokkan attack, they probably would have killed here. Yeah, especially with that almost 30 million normal. Okay. So, probably just Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to get a stack this turn. Meaning no third slot stack again, which is not good. As I said before, this is not ideal. Alright, on to the cooler. Still not much changing. We're still stacking, simulating stacking. We will get there though eventually. Let's grab that. And let's grab that. All right, we get an additional super out of the Vegeta. Okay, with just the 18 key, we might be able to do just enough to get a stack out of our third slot Vegeta there. Excellent. Nice. And can we leave one open for him? Yes, perfect. So AGL Goku does end up getting a stack here. And that takes down Cooler, bringing us to the Gamma 1 and Gamma 2. Another dual phase here. HP is not too bad. Little bit jump and attack. But I think we can still... manage this. There we go. Let's take that. Let's get the 18 key there. Alright, let's grab that with the Goku. And we'll grab that with the Majin Vegeta. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta actually might... Jeez, they did a lot of damage despite being type disadvantage here. They might actually finish off Gamma 1. Yeah, actually, keep it up and they just might actually. Alrighty, we get... There we go. Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting his big super out. Nice. Okay, so not quite finishing with the 4s like I had thought, but I mean, we got pretty close. So that's pretty good considering type disadvantage. Alright, Majin Vegeta, is this going to be enough to... I don't think so, not with only 2 orbs. Oh yeah, he's not going to finish. Again, like I said, he's mostly here just because he can hang out in slot 3 for pretty much this whole fight. We don't have to worry about his stacks. We do got to make sure towards the end here we are prioritizing his orbs, but I do think with everyone else we should be okay. Alright, look at that. Looking good on that defense. Okay, let's swap in the Goku. He's definitely going to need some more defensive stacks here. But again, it's been so hard to build him because we just keep not getting supers. And I feel like we do have to prioritize our main rotations, but that can leave us open in the final phases, right? If one of them accidentally tags a unit in the 3rd slot like this, who's not getting his supers, could spell trouble for us. There we go. All right, let's just prioritize the gods here. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, so on to the Beast Gohan. No major changes yet, but we're still dealing with some big uh, piece. Um, the Gogeta is really worrying me. That's what it is. It's like not being able to hit. Like, we can't just be grabbing 12 keys. That's the thing, because we won't do, because of the charge count, we won't end up doing enough damage, right? So we have to grab our 18 keys, but at the same time, right, that's also leaving our third slot without getting these stacks, and it's killing me. Because I feel like we're not getting enough for them to be safe in the final phases. There we go, we get an additional super. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the fours alone took out Beast Gohan. Or Ultimate Gohan, rather. And then I'm pretty sure HL Forku is going to do it all on his own against Orange Piccolo here. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Of course. Alright, so done, and like I said, our third slot is not getting the stacks in, so we are in the 8th anniversary. Still, alright, a little bit of an HP jump, up to 180 million, and supers, I mean, we're still on par for supers, so not much is changing here. Alright, so let's tag in Goku here, let's start building some offense. Excellent. Alright, and let's just take that. He should, if we, even without the 6 key spheres, that he should have, he should be able to tank this phase pretty easily. Alrighty. Alright, nice. So, go, the gods, actually, they're doing quite a bit of damage. Alright, but they're done. And now we can get the attack raises on the Goku. Again, we want those attack raises for that Vegito turn. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. There we go. And we get an additional super. Are we going to finish this? Oh, we might. It's going to depend on how many supers the Vegeta gets here. No, 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 no. If he's not going to crit, no way. No way if he's not going to crit. Alrighty. Okay, so I think what do we do? Do we just put? I feel like we just put the fours in front again and just let them do their thing. They are our priority after all, so may as well. Yeah, the hard part is when some of these supers are going to be tagging our second and third slot units. Mostly our third slot is what we're worried about. Our second slots are, stacking pretty well. And I think they'll be good post-super in most cases with the defense levels we're at by this point. Alright, nice. Okay, and that takes down that phase. And we are on to the GT Duo. Excellent. So, same as before, we got 188 million HP, and we're looking really good on the defense, so, for the gods. So, we can definitely try to push Vegeta's defense. We might want to leave him here for a little bit, that's for sure, based on what we're seeing here. Alrighty, excellent. So we get the super with Vegeta here. Get that defense build. Again, I'm really not sure what defense level is going to be enough for him to tank the supers at the end here. It's gonna be real tricky. I mean, I feel like if we could set it up with a with the Gogeta active turn, right, we can have a little bit of leeway on the defense. Especially because, right, that it'll give us an extra 50% defense along with the along with what he's giving us on his support. There we go. We get another super out of the gods. Perfect. Alright, finally our AGL Vegeta in the final slot is going to get some good supers in here. There's one. There's two. Although I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes here. And there it is. Okay, but it's better than what we've been getting previously, so we'll take it. Alright, so we're on to 23 Ku. 140 million HP. Some pretty good. All right, we're pretty good levels of defense, but the thing we have to remember here is we actually have he nullifies Ki Blast supers, so he can actually nullify quite a few of the supers we have on this rotation. Mainly the AGL Goku, but I think we're okay with. Yeah, I don't think they're considered Ki Blast. So I think they're actually okay. I don't think we have to worry there. Nice. Okay, so the 4s actually aren't countered like I thought they might be, so that's good. And we get another 20 million normal. Okay, so we might actually make it to the next rotation because I don't think he can hit on the 12 key or on the 8 key. Yeah, it gets nullified. We get an additional super. Okay, so is that actually? I mean, his 12 keys are hitting pretty hard. Depending on how many we get. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon. Yep, there it goes. All right, so here we hit our first major DPS check, the Int Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Unfortunately, here, we really gotta push. We gotta here. The balance between offense and defense is going to be even more crucial because the supers just jumped up from 1.7 mil to 3.3 mil, which I mean our second and third slots can deal with this no problem. Our second and first slots, rather, can deal with this no problem. Our third slots are going to have a bit of an issue. Also, we've got 400 million HP, so right, like we have to push the envelope on the offense just a little bit here, in order to make sure that we're actually able to meet the demands of this fight, because we don't want to fail the fight because we didn't deal enough damage and we run out of charges, right? We don't want that. So 18 at this point, like, unless absolute necessary or we just get really stuck on key, like 18 keys all the way. Like, we cannot be trying to spare and get extra stacks or not. Excellent. Okay, we're getting some good damage out of here. And then the defensive Goku gonna keep getting his raises. All right, so we actually get a full rotation of stacking, which is nice. That hasn't been happening very often. So I mean, I guess we take the W there. There we go. Alright, so into the next phase here. Let's put... Okay, let's try to get stacks on both here. So let's put AGL4 in front. Here we go. Oh, they're not actually going to... Okay, but 17 key is still good for them because it will still get some extra supers. But this might mean actually Vegeta in the end... Oh, we should have swapped him in the defense. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I mean, we can still make do, though. Excellent. Alright, and now the 4 is going to get their 12 keys in for those defense raises and offense raises. Yeah, stacking defense just isn't enough at this point in the fight, right? We need to be stacking both offense and defense, which kind of makes the 10 years, right? I mean, while they are good for this fight, it does kind of make them a pain in the butt because, again, you have to alternate them. You can't just keep them in one form the whole time and expect success. Excellent. Alright, so we are actually going to get some supers out of the AGL Vegeta. So even though it is offensive supers, it's still gonna be useful, right? We can't complain about it. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let's... I guess the gods? Or... Actually, you know what? Let's take an offense super out of Vegito. That's what we should do. Right? We swap him into Goku, but I mean, it's a huge risk because we could legitimately die if we just toss him in the front here, pre-super. It's a risk. I think it might be worth the reward, though. Yeah? Yeah, this is going to be a huge risk. So let's grab that. It's a huge risk, but I think it'll be worth it. Nice. Excellent. All right, and that does. So we actually ended up getting 2 supers out of there. So that the risk was definitely worth the reward in this case. But now we are on to the AGL Vegito phase. Another jump. We got 450 million and a jump up to 3.9. Right. So now each jump is actually pretty significant for us. Now, of course, the gods and the 4s are not going to have any problem. Heck, even AGL Super Saiyan. Look at that. Yeah, even AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not going to have any problem. It's really just our third slots at this point that we have to worry about, which it is a bummer, but it just kind of, and look, there goes the super watch. We're going to tank this for double digits. Okay, here we go. Alright, so, I mean, let's just let it run once more, as we have been doing. Alright, we get another super. Excellent. Okay. Alright, the four's just bringing it all together here. Hopefully they can finish the fight and... Well, not finish, but finish off their supers without finishing the turn. There we go. Oh. Alright, let's do that. I kind of want us to get another turn here. Will we, though? Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, because I don't think Goku's going to do all that much. I mean, at least he's getting stacks in, though. That's the important thing. At least he's getting stacks in, but... Yeah, we're definitely going to have another turn here, which is good. This is good, right? Because we need those extra stacks, even on these multi-turns. Alright. Nice, perfect. And we do tank. Alright, and then now we get another phase, another turn in the Vegito phase. So, the question is, what do we do? Okay, defense is looking good. I mean, again, it's still a pretty non-issue, even with 3.9 possible super here. But I think we should just place the gods in front. Let's take the offensive stack. And, yeah, let's just do another offensive Gogeta stack. Excellent. And there goes the super on the gods, but that's okay because we know that they're going to tank this 3.9 million super very, very easily. Yeah, look at that. Raw defense at this point, and they are tanking so very, very easily. Excellent. We get another one. And we get an additional super. Beautiful. All right, and that takes that down and on to the next phase. So we get another HP check, right, up to 500 million, and we get a 4.5 million super here. So this super, right, depending on who it tags, could be potentially dangerous, right, especially in our third slot. But we do get the full, so I think even Vegeta can tank this here, so we're probably okay. Nice. And we get the additional super. Yeah, so... are we actually going to finish this? We might. Are we... Alright, we get the super out of the fours. Alright, we're looking really good here. Excellent. Okay. Not quite dealing the damage I want, but we are type disadvantaged, so, right, that is a tad bit to be expected here. Um, okay, so he hasn't supered yet, and he's got, what is his cooldown? He's got a 10 cooldown, so yeah, it's pretty likely he's going to be supering in the... He's going to be supering Vegeta. But with all these supers and the fact that we did get his 6 or greater key spheres, I'm pretty sure we can tank this. Yep, there it is. Alright, moment of truth. Double digits. Gotta love it. And this is what I told you, right? Like, this is... He's a good stopgap for the middle here. Although I think after the Beast Gohan jump, he might not be able to tank the supers anymore. But we'll see. Okay, so let's swap the defense in here. I don't know. Well, actually, we might be able to get the extras. Yeah, let's grab that so we get the 18 key. There we go. Let's take that for the... There we go. For the full 24, or we'll get the 18. There we go. And now everybody gets their 18 key. Okay, this works out. Alrighty, gods, do your thing. And let's finish this up, because we only got... Yeah, we only got this rotation. Well, actually, no, we get one more rotation, but I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. It would actually honestly be best if just between... Well, I don't think so. AGL Goku is not that offensive, so yeah, we actually might not here, especially if we're not going to get any crits out of our offensive unit. There we go. Alright, we get an additional super. Excellent. Alright, and we get another one. Okay, yeah, like I figured, not going to be enough to take him down, especially with no crits and us being in defensive mode. We are dealing a bit of damage, though. Okay, but now he's left open for the final turn with the Super Saiyan 4, so I think we're just going to let them attack here. Oh, wow, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, let's just prioritize them. Like I said, they are our priority. They are going to be our biggest damage dealers in the end, so we may as well take full advantage of that. And there it goes. Alright, so this drives us into the Beast Gohan, the next difficulty jump here. Looking good on that defense. Alright, so we actually had to reload here, coming back just now. We died. So we are reloading. We are, again, this video is strictly just to get the clear. So, I mean, we're making about the same progress. So, it just, our rotation is a little bit different starting out. But otherwise, we have about the same progress here. So, we shouldn't have too much to worry about. We should still be able to handle pretty much most of this. There we go. All right. All right, so Beast Gohan stage here. I mean, we're still at a safe place to stack. I feel like, so we're just gonna do that. Stack up as much as we can against these guys. There we go. And the nice thing about the Beast Super is that it is scripted. We know it's going to be at the end of the second set of attacks, right? So we can pretty much plan around that for getting our for whoever's going to be landing in that slot, which it looks like it's going to be the Tech Majin Vegeta. So we do kind of have to make sure that, you know, we get his orbs, because I'm pretty sure he can tank it with his orbs. So as long as we do that, we're good. Excellent. All right, so we'll keep the gods in front. Yeah. Oh, jeez, no good key spheres either. All right, we'll keep the gods in front then. There we go. Rotate. You know what? Yeah, let's put him in the middle. There we go. I don't know. Yeah. Let's go for the offense. I'm worried about Vegeta there at the end, so maybe we gotta just try to get as much damage as we can. We will get 7 key spheres, so that's good. At least we will get his offense. Alright, we'll get some extra supers here out of the gods. Almost there. I don't know. It doesn't look like we're dealing the damage I want to deal, though. That's the big issue here. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, alright, looks like we're definitely gonna have to bank on that tank there at the end. Well, I think with, so I've gotten him to take the super before, but I think we got like 4 supers when we did, so does make me a little bit nervous here. Excellent. Alright, looking at that defense here, so we did tank it, double digits, more than what I thought we were going to do. Like, I thought that was going to be a lot worse. So, alright, let's just stick the 4s here in front again, and then this way, both them and Forku can get some stacks, hopefully. If we're lucky, the 3rd slot will, but, I mean, I don't think we're going to get that far. I'm pretty sure between the 4s and Forku, we will get that, we will get this done. There we go. Get an additional super. Very nice. All right. So this is gonna be a little tough here with the Boo, because we got a lot of tech types. I mean, the next rotation will be really good because we do have um the next rotation will be really good because we do have the Fizz 4s, but I mean there's still a lot of cheese. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, so this rotation is going to be completely solid. We don't have much to worry about here. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's put. I think we can put him here, so we get that extra damage, right, on the 4s. This will also help out Vegeta in the 3rd slot there too. The extra. All right, perfect. So with that, I think. Hmm. I think the no, we're not. Okay, we're probably going into the next rotation here. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Yeah, and then Vegeta's definitely not going to do it. So, now if Vegeta could, so Boo is a little less than Beast Gohan. So I'm pretty sure if Vegeta could tank Beast Gohan, he would tank Boo here too, provided we had our 6 orbs. But I mean, um, let's see. Here we go. We get another super. Excellent. Okay, so yeah, like I said, we weren't gonna kill here. This is this is getting a little close, right? These attempts are killing us. Let's see. We yeah, we gotta hope we can deal the damage here. I think with the 4s getting this, we should be okay though. Or not the 4s, the gods. Let's do another one. Come on. Crits. Like, that's what we need this turn. We need crits, like, on everyone here. Excellent. All right, so that drives us into the next phase with the UI Goku. All right, so this is where things get a little scary, right? Because outside of the gods and the fours, right, like he could snipe anybody right here and just in the run because he's got an 11 million super. So we're gonna put the fours in front. Chances are he's not gonna hit them. I think AGL 4 Kupo super is probably okay. It's like literally just our third slot. Nice. Okay, we got this. And we get the additional super. Okay, well, at least it's on the fours where we know they will tank this, so we're safe here. There we go, double digits. That is what we want to see. Okay, and then that does tell us, though, that, alright, because on normals, the AGL, Goku, and Vegeta should be fine. So at least we know that they'll be safe now. Alrighty. Okay, so not dealing as much damage as I wanted to deal, but I think we can still make it work. Let's see here. Oh, geez, this is scary. So, this is where we died earlier, right? Majin Vegeta in the third slot. Goku decided to snipe the third slot, which he very rarely supers in slot 3. Like, I just got incredibly unlucky, so I'm not prepared to use an item just yet, so I will probably just, we're gonna risk it. And, of course, we didn't get the key spheres. Okay, we're just gonna risk it, alright, because we are getting the Dokkan attack, so that might give us enough to get where we want to get. Alright, so this time we're actually going to get all the nodes here, all 6 of them, just so we can make sure that we actually, I don't think we can do it. And not unless we get crits all the way. I don't know. I don't think we can take him out. We're taking a big risk here. Excellent, we get another super. Okay, not the crit we needed. I mean, 79 million damage is good, but it's not the crit we needed. Alright, we really, really, really needed that crit. Alright, yeah, alright. Big risk here. Honestly, I don't even know if Goku can survive here. With an 11 million super? Yeah, we're taking a big risk here. There it is. Alright, perfect. Give me some crits. And nope, that's not a crit. Crap. And those aren't supers. That means the super is probably on Majin Vegeta here. Yeesh. Alright, we get an additional super. Yeah, I think it... We didn't live this with the key spheres obtained, right? All of his key spheres, so I doubt we're living it now. We're probably dead here. Here's the normal, and... Oh, okay, he did in the super. Nice, okay, great. Oh, we got this. We got this. Okay, so we can grab this with the fours. Grab that. And let's do that. Alright, so probably the 4s are going to take him out. Unless they decide to do 1 super, in which case then Forku will take it. And there goes the super. Okay, thank goodness. Nice, and we double digit tank it. And boom. Nope. Ah, he lived. Okay, but we do get the extra super, and we take him down there. Excellent. All right, and down goes UI Goku, and that brings us into the Broly movie Goku phase. So it's going to be a little bit tough here, but I think we got this. Alrighty, so this is pretty much our point of transformation. So we're going to transform the gods here. It's a shame that they don't get a scouter. Like, that would be very helpful here, but... So we're actually going to switch both of our guys into defense mode to build up that defense. We just got to hope that the super is on the gods and they dodge. We got a near 100% chance to dodge here on this turn. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure both Goku and Vegeta could be dead here. Oh, really? And we missed both dodges. Really? 130 million, though. Jesus. Excellent. We get an additional super. Nice. And we get another additional super. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we are actually making pretty light work of this guy. The only question is, where is he going to super? Because I think now the super is up to something ridiculous. We do get the action cancel. Oh yeah, this is a 12 million super now. Okay. Yeah, I mean, to be completely honest, I'm pretty sure both Vegeta and Goku here are dead anyway. So we should have just left them in the offense for him, to be completely honest. Oh, but he didn't super. I wonder if the super is the action cancel. It might have been. It might have been. Excellent, we get another super. Okay, so he's like halfway dead here. And I'm pretty sure he's going to super slot 1. If he didn't super at all last turn, most definitely he's supering slot 1 here. So I'm thinking the best play is probably just go ahead and transform the 4s. Yep, and there we go. We could use the active skill here. Not gonna, though. We're going to save it. Yeah, look, there's the super right there. Okay, so we're going to bank on this counter here. We got the 4s transformed. This is pretty much it. You could try to risk it. You could try to risk it. But, yeah, I don't know. There we go. We got the counter. Ooh, that's 130 million on-screen camera. That means that counter. That means that counter is actually 300 million. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, so just imagine this with a Gogeta buff, right? And that's kind of what you need to take down Vegito, right? By doing 3 of those. That's what you need. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so we got through. Let's see here. Alright, so this is tough. I think I'm just gonna call it. And yeah. See this is the phase that I keep getting stuck on, alright? I just cannot kill Glorio fast enough. Like we killed Daimagoku. Oh crap. Our charger fell off. Okay, yeah, don't allow. And let's continue. Let's see. We're gonna switch them both into, yeah, like I said with the other one, like they're both dead here no matter what. I'm gonna use a Ghost Usher actually, and then I'm gonna switch them both to offense mode because again, the situation I keep running into is that I can't kill Glorio fast enough. All right. There we go. 8. Oh no! We should have targeted Glorio. The type that's gonna hurt us. The type disadvantage. I mean, I guess focusing down Goku's not bad either. But I feel like Gogeta 4 could have soloed Goku. Oh, dude, that was bad. Look at that, 120 million. That's good. I think we just screwed ourselves. I think we really did. And then we don't get crits either. What is going on today? Now there's the crit. Not on the not on the 18 key, the one that would have hit much harder. We get it on the 12. Both 12s actually. We gonna hit it on the third 12? Yeah, I think we screwed ourselves by not targeting Glorio. Yeah. Okay, I think this is a loss. We didn't even do half of Goku's health here. We should have targeted Glorio. I think this is a loss. This is a definite loss. Yeah. I don't know where that super is either. That's the thing. We could try putting Forku in front. I don't think he could tank. Because Goku and Glorio have a 17 million super now. I don't think AGL Forku could tank that. Even with his guard right now. Yeah, I think it's still best that he hangs out in slot 2. No super. No super, which could have helped us, so... Yeah, because the super counter probably would have just straight up killed him. And then we could have focused the attacks on Glorio. Oh, wow, a full force super didn't even kill him. Huh. Oh, man. It took all of Gogeta 4's supers to take down Daimagoku. How are you supposed to kill these guys? Gogeta 4 didn't even kill him with type advantage and crit. I wonder, does Glorio actually buff him? No, he doesn't. So what the heck? Why? 800 million. Why why are we doing... I mean, 800 million's a lot, don't get me wrong. Oh, yeah, there's no way. We're not doing this. We might... I mean, if the gods can get a bunch of crits next turn, no, jeez. And then, of course, there's no attacks from Chlorio. Because what we could do here is transform Vegito. Yeah, let's... You know what? Let's just do it. It's win or lose here. We might as well. Yeah, no good key spheres either. Alright, yeah, let's do it. And is he even supering? He's... Yeah, okay, the super is after the gods, though. These so little super attacks. Like, we could do this with Vegito if we had more super attacks. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to take off Vegeta. He was... I mean, his purpose was just to not... Just to eat up... you know, just to make sure we weren't wasting stacks, but... I mean, the offense just isn't there. Which at this point we need. I might swap him in for somebody else. In fact, I might swap to a double Vegito lead, actually. Oh, come on. Even with the crits, we're barely touching him. Oh, no. It's up to you, Vegito. Dang. If he was doing more attacks in slot 1, I'd throw him in there. Right? Because then we could get the build before we super, plus all the counters, and then anything else. But he's not attacking. He's doing, like, no attacks. Okay, what about these crits here? Ooh, that's a nice crit. You know, I feel like if we had Gogeta's support on this turn, we could have done it. Yeah, this isn't going to kill him. But if we had some attack support on the turn, we could have done it. Unless... Quadruple super out of Vegeta? Can this do it? Are we about to do this? By the skin of our teeth? No, we had it. We had... Oh, no. Oh, man. I can't believe we didn't get that. Oh, well. Maybe next time. Alright, well, I'm still going to upload this video so you guys can kind of see just how to get through it, how to alternate the phases. We're going to have to go back to the drawing board and try a different team. Maybe one of those secret picks that we threw out there from before might do the trick, but... yeah, even with the item wasn't very helpful. Maybe we need to bring La Bulma or something to help us out. This was something else. This event is gonna take everything you've got, and I just, personally don't have the time to be sitting here for 24 hours just attempting. Like, I'm gonna keep doing it in short bursts, how I've been doing it. Uploading, editing in the videos as I can. Just because that's just how it's got to roll. I unfortunately have a real job and have to do this when I can. So we'll try to get the next video up tomorrow, along with we'll probably see the Saiyan Day teaser by then. Maybe that'll take our minds off of this. Alright, so guys, that's it for the video. If you like the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, if you did manage to clear this event so far, let us know, how did you do it? What did you use? What was your setup? And if you got the no item, let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.